when you talk about goal scoring, I think of Kyle Connor put up 80 points this year.
Yeah.
And I had buddies that like played in the queue and they played against McKinnon or they played against who else, like Shaw, and you're just like, I always ask them like, like what's so good about them, like on the ice, like how do they put those numbers up? And they always have like a similar answer. It's like you don't even notice it, they just do everything correctly. It's not that they're an incredible goal scorer, they just know how to be in the right place the right time, and they know how to put the puck in the net. How does it feel watching these guys like Shifley and just putting up these points and being on the ice with them? Do you have the same answer? It's just they're in the right place, right time, and they do everything correctly.
Yeah, I mean that's definitely part of it. Like these guys all see the game so well, right? And like you look at some of these guys, and it seems like they're burying half their goals, half of their 40 or 50 goals right around the net, and it's like, well, why can't I get that bounce? And but you realize like they're so smart and so cerebral. They know when to be in the right spot, and so that's obviously part of it. But then there's another part of like they have some freakishly amazing abilities. Like when I think of KC or Kyle, it's a shot, like an insanely fast release where you might be watching him and you're not like, it's the hardest shot I've ever seen or anything. But just the way he goes from stick handling or creating the puck, and the next thing you know, like he doesn't wind up anything. It's off his stick and it's gone. And he's beating goalies low. He's beating them high. He mixes up his shots. So, I mean, and Shife's no different. Like his catch and release is so smooth and so quick, and he hits his spots. And I could go through a list of my teammates, and it's like everybody has these abilities that you're like, that's awesome how he does that. Like I need to watch and add that to my game. Or he does this very well. Like I wonder how. And you trying to collect all the information, but it's just, it's cool watching them play. And we have a lot of guys like that, right? Like Morrissey had an unbelievable season this year, and Hellebuck and goal. Like these guys are just like, they've been in the league forever and they've accomplished so much already, and it's just fun to watch them play and get to know them and try to pick those things up from their games.
Do you ever pinch yourself in practice or in a game? You're like, whoa, I'm here.
A little bit more at the start.
Yeah.
Like now I feel like I'm a part of it, right? And like I said, I feel like this year more than years in the past, I've kind of built a level of confidence where it's like I know what I have a better idea of what I'm capable of. Like I feel like I belong. I feel like I have all this space to grow. So that's the exciting part of it for me. Like and maybe that's why I have the itch to get back as soon as I did this summer.
Yeah.
But it's fun to be a part of, man. It's the whole experience. Like it is important for me to kind of step back and realize how much I'm enjoying it, and how lucky I am to be here, because there's lots of kids who want to get there, and obviously my own work and everything has done it, but everyone around me too. Like it takes a ton of dedication from everybody, your family, your support crew and stuff.